Kimba, Kimba, who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Nighttime in Kimba's kingdom. Nighttime under a new moon. All the animals are sleeping peacefully. But wait, what is that? But of course, it's the owls singing their serenade to the night.
I'd better warn everybody. We gotta get out. Wake up, everybody! Run for your lives! Hurry! Hurry, I tell you!
Oh, we're leaving, are we? Oh.
We're moving out? Oh, dear! Oh, dear! Hurry up, hurry up! That's right! Run! Run faster! We gotta get out of here before it's too late.
Are you all right, Daniel?
Of course I'm all right now that it's all over. That was the worst one I've ever seen.
The worst what?
Earthquake, that's what.
Earthquake?
Why, sure. Don't tell me you didn't feel it. You must sleep like a log, Kimba.
I've been awake about 2 hours.
Then you must know what I'm talking to you about.
But there's been no earthquake, Daniel.
Oh.
Kimba's right. I was awake and felt nothing.
Dana must be wrong.
Perhaps you had a dream that seemed very real.
You're old enough to know the difference between an earthquake and a nightmare. I'm surprised at you.
And I'm telling you that was an earthquake.
Goodness gracious, what's all the shouting about?
Why not ask him? The hedgehog will know if we had an earthquake or not.
Earthquake? Goodness, no.
All right. I guess I must be mistaken. Sorry. I really am. Sorry. But I felt the ground shaking sure as I'm alive. How come no one else did? Maybe it only happened where I happened to be. Maybe it was some evil spirit. Oh, maybe it was the devil himself. Wait a minute. Things have been mighty peculiar ever since that strange thing fell out of the sky and crashed. It was just a week ago. Kimba was teacher at the animal school that day, and he was saying...
That's all we'll study for today. We'll pick this up tomorrow.
Hooray! Kimba, what is that bright light?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Someone may need our help. Let's go!
wasn't anything left. Just a big hole in the ground. Whatever it was gone. Completely gone. I think I'd better check again where that thing crashed. First thing tomorrow.
Kimba! Kimba, where are you?
Here!
Kimba, I've been looking everywhere for Daniel Baboon. He's disappeared. Must have gone off by himself somewhere. But the question is where?
Oh, what a gigantic flower. Oh, this must really be the work of the devil. I better tell Roger Ranger about this.
No, Daniel, I don't think it's the work of the devil. Seems to me that such a gigantic plant could only come from an excessive amount of radioactivity.
Huh?
I know you never heard of radioactivity before, but if that was a flying saucer that crashed, the whole area could be highly radioactive and cause some plants to grow bigger. It could be dangerous to the animals as well. You better tell them all to stay away from that area until I say it's safe. Okay, Kimba?
Yes, sir. Help! Earthquake!
Don't seem like no earthquake to me.
Daniel! Are you all right? Wow, that was the biggest one I've ever felt.
What are you talking about, boy?
The earthquake. Didn't you feel it?
There's been no earthquake.
Seems mighty peculiar. Would you be trying to fool me?
Do you think I'd lie to you?
No, but I'm sure I felt an earth tremor.
I'm sure you did, too, just like I did last night.
Then you really did.
Of course. You and I aren't the only ones who felt the ground shake. But it's always been some one place and nowhere else. It's unnatural. I think it's the work of the devil.
I don't think Roger Ranger would agree.
Kimba! Kimba!
What's the matter?
The mountain! It's crying!
It's what?
Listen. See what I mean, Kimba? What's causing it?
I don't know.
Look out! Kimba, stay away! The devil's really getting angry.
There must be a better explanation of what's happening, and I'm going to find out what it is. Grasshoppers!
They're getting out of the cave. The grasshoppers will ruin our farm.
Let's get help.
Come back and help me block this hole.
Huh?
The rest of them won't be able to get out of the cave if we block up this hole. This is one thing we never figured on. We trapped a huge swarm of grasshoppers in the cave in order to save our farm, but they must have multiplied. Now the cave is getting too small to hold them all. What'll we do?
Now then, you said you had too many grasshoppers. What's the problem now?
The leopard and the cheetah are eating them.
I guess there's nothing wrong with that, as long as they enjoy them.
That's what I thought at first. I figured it was better for the meat-eating animals to eat grasshoppers rather than other animals, but they're stuffing themselves.
You mean they're eating too much, getting fat and lazy?
Wait till you see them. You won't believe it.
What a life. Eat and sleep, eat and sleep. We don't even have to hunt for our food.
All the other animals are stupid.
That's not very nice.
Gonna give us another lecture?
If we don't eat the grasshoppers, they'll eat up all your crops.
You want us to starve?
What's the matter? matter? What are you doing?
There was a strange noise in the grasshopper's cave. Oscar's going in to find out what it was.
Must have been something. Huh? I'd better see for myself. If I could see anything in here. Huh? It's a gigantic grasshopper. Stay back, you monster!
Kimba, quick, this way.
Thank you, Mole. Without your help, I'm afraid that would have been the last of Kimba.
If there's a job to be done, we moles dig right in.
The radioactivity that produced the plant must be responsible. But being so big, he must have a big appetite. He'll probably finish off all the other grasshoppers.
But what'll happen when the monster finishes eating all of them? That's obvious. He'll eat us one by one.
Eat us? No, I don't want to be eaten.
Calm down, everyone. There isn't any need to be upset. You'll all be safe. I'll get the animals with fangs and claws like the leopard and the cheetah to help me fight the monster. Understand? Why is everyone so quiet? Don't you believe me? You know that lions, leopards, and cheetahs are good fighters.
Oh, I can't walk any farther.
Me too.
What a sad sight you are. So fat you can hardly move. And just when we need you to help fight that monster.
Fight! How can we?
How can you indeed? You can't. You're all a disgrace. You ought to be ashamed. You call yourself a lion?
Don't be mad at us. They're all gone, so we can't eat any more.
You still don't understand. Our kingdom is about to be wiped out, and you can't help us defend it. As long as that gigantic grasshopper stays underground, there's nothing to worry about. But we do have an even bigger problem to solve, and that has to do with food. Sometimes there's not enough food, and we have to go hungry. And sometimes there's too much food. But when there's too much food, we shouldn't make pigs of ourselves.
Did Kimba say food? It must be a couple of hours since we ate.
Yeah, I'm awfully hungry.
They won't give us anything to eat until we lose some weight.
Oh, no.
Our farm is really doing very well now, but we've got to think ahead to a time when there might be a shortage of food. We must find a way to save food. Paulie, how do human beings save food?
Well, now, remembering my experiences in a people's restaurant, what did they do? Oh, yes, canned food, frozen, dried, smoked.
Well, Paulie?
I'm afraid we can't do it. We don't have the equipment.
What's one of the ways to keep food?
By drying.
By drying? You mean by the sun? Oh. Hey, you thieving birds! You've eaten all of our dried food! Oh, we're ruined! How else could we dry the food?
People use fire.
By fire?
Then, of course, we could try freezing the food.
But where would we get the ice?
I could bring it in from the mountains.
I'm afraid we haven't come up with any good idea yet. Let's all think real hard.
Maybe that means more grasshoppers.
I'll help you, Kimba. Oh!
What help would you be? No. No.
Where are we? I can't see anything in this darkness.
That monster can see us, though, because he's used to the dark. But I'll bet he wouldn't do so well in the sunlight.
Isn't there any one of you stronger animals that's gonna help Kimba?
He's been blinded by the sun. Now's my chance.
Hey, Kimba! Wait for us! The monster must have gone into the volcano. But what about Kimba?
There's no reason why you should have It's just not going away.
Look! Look there! There's Kimba!
Come back!
Kimba saved us!
I had to destroy it. I just had to.
Congratulations, Kimba. Why do you feel so bad, Kimba?
Because I had to destroy that gigantic grasshopper. I don't like to destroy any living thing, Roger Ranger.
What you did was right, Kimba. He was a freak of nature, grown to such gigantic size because of an accident. You did what had to be done. I know how you feel, Kimba. I don't like to see things destroyed either. That's why I came to live here in the jungle. Just remember, Kimba, we all have some kind of monster, inside or outside ourselves, that must be overcome. Once that's done, things usually straighten out as they're supposed to. You see if I'm not right.
Kimba, I found a way to keep food that makes it more delicious.
Huh?
What is it? Grasshopper's eggs. We had so many of them, we decided to store them underground, and they came out like jelly beans. Want to try them?
They're good.
We could bury enough to last for years.
That's a wonderful idea.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm going to see to it that you three get your figures back. Boy, oh, boy. They're great.
Kimba seems kind of sad and thoughtful tonight. His friends, the owls, wonder if he's thinking of anyone in particular, and ask, who could it be? Yes, who indeed? Just between you and me, I think I know. And they're probably singing about it. But then, who can understand owl language?
Who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run?